Alright, welcome back everyone to a new day of trading. So, we have marked out the highs and the lows of the sessions, all the previous sessions that the price might be gravitating towards. We can see the price action the past 2 weeks has been volatile, to put it like that. The market is predicted to start going down at some point, but whenever I like to not be really blinded by the news that is coming out about the near future and rather kind of focus on daily setups. For me, that works the best. So I am going to do what I've always done. So, looking at today's setup, we have a sweep of a London high in the pre-market price action. I'm going to see what the market's going to do, but NQ has still not swept that high. So it does kind of give me a feeling that the market might want to even go higher. We have to wait and watch. We just wait for the market to open, and I'm going to observe the market a little bit, but preferably I want a reaction off of a high here or off of the sweep of liquidity at the low here. Let's just give this some time. Trading this, I'll be trading on a 5-minute time frame. We have to be very careful because since the market has, or since the week has started with the Asia session, we have kind of this uptrend. So we've got to be a little bit careful and see what the market wants to do. And we will basically react based on the market's reaction. So, alright, so the market went for that high very fast. And now let's just give it some time and then we will see how the next two candles close. We'll get back to this very soon. I'm just going to give this some time to cook. So, the first candle closed very bullish. And we have a similar reaction on Nasdaq. So we just gotta wait and watch and see what the market wants to do. It might be going for this previous New York high. Let's see how it reacts upon sweeping this high. If it is a 1 wick reaction where it goes through here and it wicks down and a break structure, and if it's a clean setup on 1 minute, we'll take it. Otherwise, we'll wait for a 5-minute reaction. Let's see. I believe this is just going to keep going for now. Let's give this some time. Do you guys ever think that maybe trading is not going to work out and you have to do something else? The thing is, I'm not even showing my face on YouTube. So, concluding based off of that, I'm not an OnlyFans kind of guy. Not that it would really make that much money either. So, that's kind of out the game. Dropshipping, I don't know. I feel like everyone's doing a dropshipping business right now, so that's probably not going to work out. Robbing a bank, I don't have the energy to run in trouble with the police, and I don't know how to rob a bank successfully. And it's too much stress, basically. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. So TGR better not be fooling me because, oh god damn, I will be so pissed off if like in a few years he's like, bro, I made all of my money from like courses and videos and stuff like that. But I remember those days where, he's been showing everything, so I actually have no doubt that he's successful, but let's put it this way, right? What does it take? What does it have to take to be a successful trader? Is there truly successful day traders? Is it just a lucky run? I really believe there's successful day traders all over the place, but if you're so successful, maybe most people don't really wish to share their trades. And definitely, there is no one that can be that successful of a day trader and share his signals. Imagine, like, the world's best trader, right? Multimillionaire. And he's sharing his ideas, his trade ideas with everyone, right? So 90% of the world population is following him. I think the stock market would glitch because everyone and their cousin and their grandma is going to be putting limits on what he putting limits on, right? Think about that. Oh, we almost got that line. We're not gonna get distracted. Let's see. Our line is solid. Line is solid. So, no doubt, no doubt. All right, we're just gonna. This is way too fucking zoomed in, so let's not do that. So, then you're left, trying to listen to a bunch of guys who are like 18 years old and apparently have like a Lamborghini or a Bugatti or something like that, right? And you're like, he's made it, so probably he's saying something. And then like 2 years later, you find out that like it wasn't like really trading money, and they made all their money from random stuff like being lucky in crypto or something like that. I've gone down this road like for so many years, but honestly, right now, I feel like I'm at a point that I kind of trust the system, and I just have to let it do its thing. All right, now I'm kind of going off topic. Let's give this some time. I'm not gonna do shit until this sweeps this one. Just gonna have a fast look at Nasdaq and see what it's doing. Oh god damn! Is Nasdaq? No, it's not making all-time highs. All right, and Nasdaq is super bullish. Oh, it's super bullish. It seems very bullish to me, actually. Seems very, very bullish. Let me see, has it actually swept? No, not yet. But this is very bullish behavior. On the 15-minute, I do believe this will retrace though. And the retracement for this, it will be, for example, here or here at one of these fair value gaps. Very hard to say. Let's see. We just gotta wait and watch the market, and then we'll take it from there. All right. We got this. We got that. Now let's see on the reaction, what the reaction might be. All right. Just give it some time. Give it some time. And if this one breaks below here, I will be risking like 5 units. Yeah, that's a good one. 5 or 4. Something like that. Depends how my balls are looking today. If it's a big ball, then I'll be risking 5. So, by the way, news, it's not much going on today. The government's shut down though. But the rich people are making money, or they're pumping some money into the market. It is what it is. We gotta wait. Oh, come on. I'm getting the trading shits. Just 1 second. Gotta go. Be right back. Alright. I'm back. And the market did not react. that we wanted to. So we wanted to break below here after this sweep, a break below here, and would have entered. But it did not. It made a new high, but funny enough, Nasdaq did not make that high. So for now, it's making an SMT divergence, but we gotta wait for Nasdaq to see what it does. Because if Nasdaq makes a new low, then it might be a valid SMT divergence, and we might be looking to short here. But we gotta give this some time. Just give this some time. All right. So Nasdaq has come back and made a new high. Makes me think the price is just gonna keep going for today. So we can enter at around here with the stop loss below here. We can actually, but okay, let's put it this way. Am I having a very good setup? Not really, to be completely honest. Not really. I'm afraid of missing out. I'm convincing myself to get into a trade. Even if it does go my way, it's not a good enough setup. It's not a good enough setup. Yeah. I'm just gonna give this some time. We're gonna wait a bit. Alright, so there's a very good reaction here. NQ is still looking quite bullish. Let's see, ES is looking alright. I am thinking that we're gonna let this run a little. I'm going to actually want this to make a new break, and then we will enter. Let's give this some time. The reason for that is because it hung out above this liquidity level a little bit too long. That kind of signaled to me that a lot of people are still hoping this to go higher. So I'm going to wait for this to see how it behaves. And I would love to see this kind of close with one green candle. And yeah, and then the next candle tapping into here and then closing red below here. That would be a very good setup. And I will be entering with 4 units. All right. Let's see how that goes. Just gotta give it some time. I do believe that there's a chance this is going to retrace into here anyways, but there's also a chance of it melting. So let's see. Let's give it some time. All right, did not break or close below. We're just gonna be patient. Let's give it some time. We will fix this in not so long. The stop loss will initially put, risk $200. Good. We can put it at, that's all right. This did not tap into the fair value gap, but it's fine. All right, let's just keep watching and keep waiting and be patient and don't do anything stupid. Why am I a bit hesitant? It's basically because this might just be a retracement before the price going higher. So I wanted to kind of give me a confirmation over the fact that we're going to go lower before I enter. because it has been an obvious uptrend for the start of the market. Let's see. So far, it's not really doing much. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Got just a few seconds in it, so I don't think it's gonna do much. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and now let's see the reaction based off of this fair value gap. If this one closes red, then we can enter. Oh, it's not looking that great so far. Let's give it some time. Okay. Looking a bit too bullish to me. That's the thing. We just gotta wait for the candle to do its thing. Everything else it does in between, we have to be patient with. Alright, so it's closing within that, inside that fair value gap. And that's not good. This might be going for another break above. The interesting thing about this is that this has now done a good enough retracement into this move down. So if it melts down from here and break a new low, I will be having my stop loss at around here. So now we just gotta give it some time and see what it wants to do. God damn it, there shall be no setups today. We would have lost if we rushed into this. It was just a fucking retracement. A fucking retracement. God damn it. Now, it. Trying to avoid using bad words. It's not good. It's not politically correct. DJR, why you stop trading, bro? I've been like checking his YouTube like every day. He trades like one day, he loses like $150,000, and then he shows up after like FTMO making another like $400,000. He's in another league right now. I'm just donating $200 at a time to the market. And trust me, I tried also trading FTMO. Why do I keep saying FTMO? It's FOMC. Oh, actually, I know why I keep saying FTMO. I blew some accounts with them. That's where I started trading Forex. So, very good company though, actually. But yeah, I have tried trading FOMC because what happened? My stop loss didn't really. No, wait, I didn't put a stop loss that day. No, I risked very little. The market moved so far against me that I got liquidated. The market moved 10 times the amount that I thought it would go. It moved 10 times that amount and liquidated me. Think about that. It's crazy. Some crazy shit right there. Yeah, this is an uptrend. So I'm starting to think that it might be smarter to do longs, but going long also is like a, do I really want to do that when we've got this just unfilled gap, just Dracula Godzilla gap? I don't think I'm going to trade today, honestly. I'm just going to give this 10 more minutes. Just give it some time. Alright, so I'm on a 5-minute time frame now on ES. And I'm so tempted to trade this when it comes to the 0.6 retracement line of this last move. Let me correct this. So we have a good line. It's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah. So the question is to do or not to do, to be or not to be. Let me just remove this because we've got the 0.6 line here. So we've got high, low, high, low, high. This is absolutely a trend. So I'm starting to consider if this comes all the way down here and has a bullish reaction up, if we should do it or not. And basically push it to have a final take profit all the way up there. Let's look at this on the 15 minutes. We have technically breaking above this. Yeah. But again, technically we have tapped into the order block. It's a tricky spot. It's a very tricky spot. And that is a very big range. I'm thinking if it breaks below here, I am going to look for shorts. But we're gonna give this some time again. The question is, am I forcing a setup? That's always the question. Oh no, it's not looking hot. Seems like it's just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. Alright, I think today is not the day. I'll keep a half eye on the charts. We might have potentially a move from here, but it's getting way too late. Like in the day. Now we're out of the trading time window. But honestly, if we caught this continuation, right, with a stop loss here, it would have been stopped out before this move up. And still we have this gap, this massive boom that is kind of calling the price back to itself. So I don't know. This one didn't manage to make a new high. It's too early to say though, but let's just give this some time. Oh God, give me some patience. Yeah, I'm not going to trade today. This is poo-poo. This is poo-poo. It's always like this. This was kind of an uptrend. We didn't get the reactions we wanted. This one as well is kind of like not giving me a good enough reaction. If this one comes down and break below here, let me see. I'll put it here. If it breaks below here, I might give it a go. But this one is looking like it's going to just keep going higher, and I don't got the energy to lose money today. So I'll just let it be. I'll get back to you guys later in a few hours. Alright, some abnormal activity going on here. The price has kind of made some crazy moves around here. So if it does break below here, I am thinking that I will enter. There's a lot of volatility for this late into the market. It is almost, yeah, it's 2.5 hours after the market open. Alright, let's see. So I'll be willing to risk maybe 3 positions on this one. As long as it does close below. So let's see. There we go. Okay, just gotta be patient. I'm just gonna be patient and see what this is gonna do. All right. Let's see. Let's get in. So my stop loss would be right here. Great. I'm just gonna clean up the chart a bit. It did close below. So now I do believe the first target would be I do believe the first target would be the lows down here. I am risking a bit less right now because actually they're both looking quite nice. I'm bearish. Yeah. Can technically do one more. Yeah. There we go. Let's confirm that. So I am basically trading 4 positions here. My first take profit, I'll have 1 take profit there. Let's see, this will be too small of a take profit. Yeah, we'll do 1 take profit here. We just gotta wait patiently in the boat and see what this does. So let's just give it some time. I'm thinking that the next take profit would potentially be at this region here. So let me just put, I'll just let this be for now. We'll see how it goes and then we'll take it over time. Because I'm gonna just get stopped out and then that will be it for today. Fuck, this does not look good. Ooh. Oh, this does not look good. Oh, this does not look good at all. Let's see. Yup. Not looking great at all. Oh, fuck. TJR, just enter an order. Change the direction of the market, please. We need this. And that's the thing. The volatility is kind of dead until the end of the market today. So it's all about just waiting and watching patiently, but this was a really strong candle down. This was a really volatile candle down. Let me see. Not 10 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. It's not looking that pretty though. Ooh, it's not looking pretty. But it is what it is. Technically, we've got an order block right here, so do the order block thing you do usually. Up. It's not good. Not good yet. Still not good. Do we have access to 1 second? Nice, 1 minute. Yeah. Alright, let's just let this be and then we'll see where it goes. Can't really say shit right now. I saw this guy. This poor guy was not letting his trades run. The second his trade was like, beep, like the second it like beeped. Like, let's say this is the move, right? He enters right here, and then he puts the stop loss first here, and then the second the order moves below his order, he just moved the stop loss to break even. I don't know how profitable he is, but it looked like he's just getting stopped out at break even or stop loss constantly because the trades did not seem to breathe. That's another thing kind of I've stopped doing is moving my stop loss. But once this first TP is hit, I will be moving the stop loss to break even. Let's just give this some time. It's going very slow today. Today was the day where we had this internet, like the crash, international. I just saw it on the news. So that might be the reason why the price action is so like slow. It was not bad. It was unidirectional and it was slow. So let's see what the market's gonna do. Just give this some time. We might just want to go and stop us out. Still nothing to celebrate. Just give this some time. Alright, now I actually gotta go out. So I'm just gonna let this trade kind of do its thing. If I get stopped out, I'll just remove my limits, and if not, then the TP will be hit and the stop loss will be removed. So for now, I'm not gonna touch this, and I will update you guys when I get home about how this went. Fuck. Oh. God fucking damn it. We got stopped out. Do I regret this? I mean, this looked pretty good to me. This looked real good. It looked like it's about to melt the fuck down. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Today was just continuation. If we should have done a continuation trend. Did you heard? Fuck. Give me a second. Fuck. I knew it. No thanks. I'm good.
Let's get into it.
Let me see, what did he do? I'm pretty sure he just took he continued the trend. Let me see, what did you do, bro? What did you do, bro?
It looks like we're probably going to be having
Where's this?
a bearish S&T divergence off of these highs.
Where's his trade? Is this here? Yo, where's your trade? TJR, what did you do today? TJR? What did you do today, TJR?
Scale down to the lower time frame. Get manipulation because new money's coming into the market. Come to New York market open. Okay, awesome. We get the manipulation. We get the change of direction back to the upside. We get the continuation. Once we get the continuation, boom, scale down to the lower time frame. Let me pinpoint where I entered. Or no, I know exactly where I entered. I entered long right here. Let me make sure though. Let me pull up my trade locker just to make sure that I'm being right about this. And I closed every single take profit out at these highs. But let me just make 1,000,000% certain of that. Scroll back.
How did you do this? I should watch this video and see it.
Here it is.
But
Yep.
I see what he means. Yeah.
This is the exact trade. Stop loss was underneath here. Full take profit right here.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you entered around here, that's where I would have stopped. That's where I would have gotten stopped out. Yeah. Man. I have to learn a lesson and stop trading late into the session against the trend, because most likely the trend is going to continue. But at the same time, it was a pretty good trade. I mean, look at this. One reaction, we waited. We had a second break of structure below here and below here. This was a good trade. I just see some people were trying to get it to go lower, but the market was too bullish. We got fucked. It is what it is. That's life sometimes. See you tomorrow. By the way, yeah, before I clock out, we lost another $200 on our live account. It is what it is. It is what it is. See you tomorrow.